It's Friday! What's happening, fam? Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Let's go. Almost weekend. Maria, good to see you. Jackie and Russia. Grant, let's go. Weekly point of control, ladies and gentlemen. One more, one more. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That shit hypes me up, ladies and gentlemen. You have no idea, man. Woo! Welcome to the stream. I just wanted to warm you up a little bit. Because today's Friday. And Friday's going to be a wild ride. I can tell you that already. It's going to be a little bit of a wilder ride than usual. So I hope you're ready for today. Good to see you, fam. It's an absolute pleasure to host you here. My name is Lorenzo, Corrado, in case you don't know me. Let's have some fun today. Okay? Let's make it happen. Let's see what we have in the building here. We have Ravi, my man. Good to see you, bro. Grant, good to see you too. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, man. As always, we have our game plan ready. Don't feel the FOMO yet. Okay? Don't feel the FOMO, I'm telling you. Yes, gold is coming down right now. Don't feel the FOMO. We have something in our mind here. We have a plan. We have a plan. Okay? Shout out to Grant. Shout out to Charts. Shout out to... yeah, the family, man. The family is back as always here. Okay? Let's smash the like button here. Rafal, good to see you. Robin. Good to see you, my friend. Really nice snowfall. My guy. Hey man, it's Friday. Let's enjoy a little bit today. Okay? It's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big one. I'm telling you. I believe we're gonna see like a bigger move today. We have of course the FOMC, the interest rate decision next week as well here, but I think we might be having some fun here. Okay. Good. Smart investor, my man. Nice. See some new people here as well in the chat. A little bit. Awesome. Hello, Lorenzo from Borneo. Salam malam, salam malam. Abakabar. Bike. Mantap. Keren. Okay. Yeah, let's get it started, fam. So, number one, obviously, we talked about the data, okay? The data that we needed. We're talking about volume. We're talking about LTA concept, something that's going to release at the end of the month. I can't wait to show you guys here. I can't wait to use this as our final playbook. I want everyone to understand it. So when you guys decide to come on the stream here, with that mindset, with that playbook, you know exactly what the plan is, okay? Therefore, it's not just the man with the plan, it's the team with the plan. That's what we're looking for. Okay? Gonna be awesome. So therefore, yeah, gold right now at the moment here, we have been opening bullish right now. Okay, we're talking about the Asia and London overall bullish momentum here. And now we're kind of starting to see a breakthrough moment here. But again, not really a surprise that we are now bouncing off of the fixed range volume profile. Okay, and what do I mean with that? Well, let me draw it for you right now. We have this start. All right, this is the Sunday open. We draw it all the way to the Thursday closure. Okay, and it gives us some information right there. Okay, and that red line is what we call the point of control. The point of control is the area where the most volume has been traded. So where people think that, you know, once you break down, you're going to go short, we have the point of control there as a tool of reference right now at that breaking point. If you draw the point of control, you can see clearly that that's a key level where we currently are bouncing from at this particular moment. And you can see how much interest there is still from buyers when tapping into the 2163. The 2163 is looking juicy for now. Okay, so that's definitely something that I was interested at already, waiting for some sort of reaction here. Okay, so that's overall, in my opinion, a good sign. Number one, talking about our game plan in general, we had these key levels set out. We had a swing value area high, and I need to go over and explain what that is as well here, because this is where we got rejected from. Okay, you guys know we work with volume here, and this is a swing point. Everything will be explained later on, regardless, you know exactly what I'm talking about here. But if you talk and we draw the fixtures volume profile from the high to the low, then look what will happen. Look at the value area high, and look how precise we saw a rejection from that value area high right there here internally. Okay, that's from the high to the low. Of course, this also aligned very, very nicely with the 70.5, 79%. And of course, now at the moment, we are getting rejected from the 50%, the equilibrium right here. So we broke below it, and we're now testing it as resistance here. So what I'm waiting for is number one, the 30-minute closure. If we start closing below the current weekly point of control, I think there is chance of continuation to the downside here. So that's definitely something that I'm looking forward to, and see if there is a potential scenario where we can come even lower. But if you close above it, then this might be also the level where we're going to bounce from. Okay, that's one layer. Now, when taking this to the dollar, okay, the dollar now is finally, or found its support again. We have been consolidating practically all day today after you guys saw it yesterday, right? A crazy expansion to the upside. And the reason why we closed our short was obviously because the dollar kept going and going and going and going, but gold was not coming down. And that was very strange, right? We saw that the dollar was just going up and gold was not really pushing down. Same as the 10-year yield. 10-year yield was also extremely strong yesterday, and gold didn't want to break below. We eventually came still a little bit lower, but eventually came up right away and immediately started to come up when the dollar started to consolidate here. So at this particular moment, you can see that the dollar now found its support here. And if the dollar starts breaking above this internal high right here, the 103 on capital.com here, this is different, like you have two different types of dollar indexes, but the chart itself is the same. If you start breaking above it, then I think there's a big chance you're going to break and close below this current weekly point of control. And that could then result into more continuation to the downside. I would absolutely not be surprised here if that would be the case. Okay. So we also have some news. Forex Factory, the Empire State Manufacturing Index is in like 6 minutes as well. Not going to trade the news this time. This is not really that relevant for me personally, but it is coming. Okay, I just wanted to be aware of the fact that there is one red folder which might be interesting a little bit here, but nothing crazy in regards to news today. All right, that's fantastic. Overall, I hope you guys had a good week so far. It's a moment to reflect a little bit, but do that tomorrow. Okay, start reflecting tomorrow based on everything that you have done today or this week in general. Today is still a day where we have to take some action. Okay. So yes, in regards to psychology here, keeping it very simple today, expecting a bigger move at the New York Stock Exchange open, therefore no need to over-risk. And most importantly though, is that bounce of the weekly point of control. Potential bullish reversal. If we close below it, bearish continuation. It's that simple. We work with these key levels here. The 2163 is the most important level of this stream. How do we react around the 2163? Do we close above it? Do we see buyers stepping in? Or is it actually, just a key reversal point for gold here, where we can finally start coming down? Okay, that's definitely something to look at. How are you doing, brother? Congrats on smashing it. Still your mate Tate. Hey, bro. Whoa, what's happening, fam? Good to see you, man. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Are you still in Bangkok? Or are you back in Australia? Awesome. Awesome. So let's open MetaTrader. Let's get everything running. And let's prepare for this next closure. And let's see how the dollar performs here, because there are two scenarios. And there we go. There we go. Okay, 2163. Yeah, key level. If you start bouncing from this level, then hey, that's gonna be a long. And if you start breaking below it, it's gonna be a short. We're gonna keep it very, very simple today. But yeah, the main reason is because we have so much data from this whole week of trading. You know, we're talking about the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday now. Okay, and the 2163 is where the most interest has been. Okay. You don't want to go to war with us, I agree. No, trading is war, and whenever there are winners, there are also losers in this game. You guys know it. That's definitely the case here. Is the dollar going to break up? That's the question. Are we going to break above the 103? Is that the key change for the dollar to look for that continuation to that high? Or is this just going to be a rejection play where we're going to just roll over and we're going to break structure to the downside after the news here in 3 minutes? And if that happens, then gold will shoot up quite quickly as well here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, look at GJ. Yeah, we're going to look at a couple other pairs as well in a second. If you guys have any requests, then let me know. We'll take it in... yeah, we'll write them down for you and then we'll come back to it later. Okay. Also, let me know this week how has been trading going for you. And most importantly, I don't need to hear about your, the amount of money you made or lost. I just want to hear about your experience. The most important part is, did you actually stick to your plan this week? Or did you manage to just do something, for example, impulsive and, something that didn't apply for the rules? Because losing is not the problem. Losing is not the issue. Okay, that's never really an issue. It's about, are you sticking to, the mindset, the plan, everything, the playbook you're following. Okay. Are you a bodybuilder? No way. No, I do not lift weights. No way. Lorenzo, what's up? Just joined to lose money with you. Win. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Gonna be fine, bro. Gonna be fine. Listen, you can make money. Just think about, hey, Lorenzo's going along, so I think I just do the opposite of what Lorenzo does, and that's it. That's it. Thanks, guys. I got greedy this week, cost me an account. I think this is happening. Was good for me because it humbled me. I was quite on a big win streak and got too cocky. Man, I've been there many times before. Many times before. Okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. Constance says, I managed to keep losers small. So eventually ending the week plus. Amazing. That's great. Really, really good. Really, really good. Really, really nice. I started with $200 and lost 185. This week I started again with my 15 and now I have 24. Okay, don't focus on the money, bro. Just do not focus on the money, okay? Irrelevant when you're trading with small amounts. Focus on the process and you will get there eventually for sure, okay? If you really want it though. Negative dollar pushing up. Dollar holding up quite well here, overall. So we might see that continuation play down for gold. Go to the lower time frame. We were closed below. Did we close below it? No, we did not close below it. We actually closed right on the right on it. So I think a lot of people are gonna get trapped here. That's what I believe. We're gonna see a lot of. We're gonna see some trap city. Occurring right now, okay, where people see that flip and they go short here. Not convinced yet. Noah has been crushing it in crypto because of Tim's signals and all the alpha from Cowboy and Tim. Incredible. Yes, Tim and Cowboy are incredible. We have our signal channel indeed for crypto. Has been the most profitable signal channel so far, I think. With proof. So absolutely, if you want to join us, Tim is doing a $500 to $5,000 challenge, so you can join him with it. And what you can do is you can sign up with the link, deposit $500, and boom, you can join him, get access. Click on the link, get access. You'll get access here. Sign up with one of our referral links, deposit it, and we'll get you access right there. Okay. Since you live in South Asia, what is your advice about someone moving to Malaysia regarding trading? Now, listen, bro. I'm telling you, for me personally, it's the best. It's the best. In regards to timing, it's the best. I'm not really a morning person, right? I'm much more of a, what can I say? An evening person. So therefore, I do like the fact that I can trade in the evening. Some people hate it. So you should really think about, what do you prefer in that manner? Do you prefer to trade in the evening, or do you prefer to trade in the morning or in the afternoon? And base yourself around that. If you are a full-time trader, let's say, okay? $15-minute closure, we know what to do here. Let's open the delta as well. Let's open the footprint. This is a great moment to open the footprint chart as well now. Lorenzo, I started Forex like a year and a half ago. I've been trading or looking up any charts 5 months ago. I mean, I should start fresh and learn fresh, or just give up on trading. I mean, it's up to you to decide if you want to give up here. I don't like quitters, okay? I don't have that. We do not have that mindset here on stream. Okay, we don't quit. We try to become better every single day, a little bit better every single day. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. So yeah, no, I think you should start with a fresh mind and reprogram your brain, man. Let's do that. Giving up. So you can see how we're hovering around the current weekly point of control. This 50-minute candle is going to be extremely important here. I also want you to highlight that this hourly candle was the candle that broke it. And because we're in the current weekly point of control here, I try to avoid the really lower time frames, and I try to see what the hourly does here, because so many times you will see the last, maybe even the last 3 minutes of the hourly closure, you start coming up. You start suddenly seeing an aggressive buy or a buyer stepping in aggressively, and then still closing this hourly candle above the current weekly point of control, inducing a lot of guys to go short now and then flipping bullish eventually. So therefore, you know, this hourly candle for me is going to be absolutely key. If it was the 30-minute that broke this level, was a different story. But it's the hourly that broke right now the current weekly point of control here at 2163. So no, for me, for sure, man, it's going to be a closure play today. And based upon the closure, we know if it's a continuation play, or at least I'm much more confident to see if it's a continuation play, or if we are trapping a lot of shorters now to reverse price along the way here. Key moment. Candle Slanger. These names, dude. How do you come up with it? I saw like a guy, his name is Big Wick Energy. Candle Slanger. I mean, man, that's incredibly creative. I love it. So Candle Slanger says, Lorenzo, this week I've been crushing it with your concept. Can't wait for the release of LTA concepts. Just joined V3 today. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the army. I'm going to put you on the front lines at the end of the month. I was thinking when I started the channel, like, you know, how should I call myself? Yes. Man, I think you guys missed an incredible joke I just made. Anyways, now it's not fun anymore. Okay, dollar is going. Dollar looking very good. Current weekly point of control here. Asian lows are now taken out. Okay, so do take that in consideration. Asian lows are taken out. Friday is on fire today. Okay. Asia just got taken out right now. I'm gonna wait for this hourly closure. That's it. We might experience a massive move again. Like just to put it in perspective for you as well. Okay. Friday. $420 pips, 440 pips. Previous week. $500 pips on a Friday. Okay. The week before that. $260. The week before that. $280. Yeah, no, man. Look at this. We're following the same process here. It's actually wild how crazy and aggressive the Fridays are lately. So very, very impressive. Very impressive. If we close below it, this wick taps into the current weekly point of control as a retest. I'm entering a short right there. I'm gonna put my limit order at 2163. Tomorrow sparring again. Last time I got beaten up 2 days ago. It's really bad. Sometimes you have to acknowledge the reality. Okay. This is one of them. So yeah, tomorrow will be better. Dollar breaking out. This is all positive for the dollar here. Yields looking strong. Same scenario. This time gold is going. Yesterday, no. Today, yes. As it is a short, I thought it was a buy. It's only a buy if it closes above the 2163. If you close below it, then big chance of continuation here. Yeah. Let's go back to last week as well. We had no, last week was just madness. Last week was just one big move up here. The week before that, manipulation. When did we actually moved and flipped? That was around New York Stock Exchange open. We still had the retest as well. No, very, very clean. Free electricity sell from 69. You're gonna sell at 69 when it comes up all the way. Depends where it closes. If it closes below the 2163, 21, yeah, I'm gonna place a limit order at 2063. Look for continuation. Why don't you use yesterday's PVC? Because the rejection was at the swing of the very high. It's only 50 minutes left here, so yeah. On the sell limit, what would be the TP? I still want price to go to the 2150 here. Still have the 2150 in mind here. We have the yeah, the 2150. 2150. $21.49 to be exact. Back again at the value area low, 21.57. But there's big news coming at 10? No, you mean the prelim? Yeah, I'm not impressed. I've never been impressed with the prelim UOM consumer sentiment before, never. So yeah, I'm not worried about that one, to be honest. The crypto noob is in the house. Nice. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Any plans for the Nasdaq? Let's see. I had something in mind before. It was yesterday. No, it's very, very choppy, by the way. Very, very choppy price action overall. Quickly go through the 30-minute. Let's see what we have from yesterday's range. Just to check what yesterday's range did here specifically. Very low. Okay, we're kind of bouncing out of the Sunday open here. Right now at the moment. Okay. So yeah, let's see how the New York Stock Exchange acts around this level, the 17,996. Okay. Check gold, bro. I'm like 1 second at another chart, dude. Holy shit. Give me 1 minute to look at another chart. Gold, gold, please. No problem. No problem. Here's your gold chart, bro. We're gonna get ready soon. Please go, bro. I need money. I agree. Me too, man. I need some money. I need some, you know. I need some Bitcoin. That's what I need. Some more Bitcoin. Rosa, thank you very much for the point of control 2177. Shorted yesterday, covered my shorts at 2155. Nice, congrats, amazing, fam. Good job, bro. Love it. Love it. Do you guys hear a dog in the background? I don't know. It's some... No, it's not mine. Okay. No. Okay, so we are indeed reacting from the 21, 77 from the very area low-ish. I really want to, the closure blow is really, really good here. Same for the dollar. Depending on where we close here, but I think we're going to close above the 103. If that's the case, then, yeah, let's just, you will see how we react around 2163 here. Once price pushes in that level, it could be like the perfect rollover. I wish I got all these fancy candles for you, but what I just do is like, push up, candle, wick, and then a rollover right there. I know it doesn't look as fancy, but you know what I mean. Unless out of nowhere, like I said before, a lot of buyers start to step in here and, start to close above it, above the 2163 in the next like 7 minutes. But, we'll see. We'll see about that one. Oh, buyers. Yeah, 2163. 1 second here. I can guarantee you they're gonna. I can almost already guarantee you right now, based on what I'm currently seeing here, that they're gonna do it. They're gonna close above the 2163 in 5 minutes. Hopefully not, but I'll be, definitely there is a chance here. There is a chance. Mandarin says music, please. I want to see you dance. Yeah, you want to see me dance like a monkey? Ding dong. Ding dong. I'm definitely not a dancer. I'm a trader. I'm a fighter. I'm not really a dancer. I'm not really a good dancer. Like, I have to admit my weaknesses as well. Unfortunately, this is one of them. Yeah, maybe some music. Yeah. I was setting up a playlist as well. Let me know what you guys like. You like some hip hop? You like some R&B? Some lo-fi, for example, or you're more into the drill, the drill rap. Yeah, 2 minutes left, and we're seeing buyers stepping in here. 2163 is that key moment, key level. Gonna get volatile in the next couple of minutes here. Nasdaq still operating above the Sunday open, so this is always an amazing trade opportunity. By the way, if you on a Friday come back to the Sunday open, and you start on the hourly, for example, really like closing below it, strong, then the continuation is super likely. I've seen that many times before. When you are holding above it, it's still potentially worth it that, around the open, around the New York Stock Exchange open here, that you could still bounce from it. So, it's a very nice, interesting level to look at, especially in like 30 minutes. How to subscribe from Discord, guys? Can somebody help? It's in the Discord. It's in the description, my friend. Deep house, Chinese hip hop. Chinese hip hop. Okay. Yeah, let's just only listen to Chinese hip hop from now on. What are your fixed range warrant profile settings? 128 against 72. So right here. I think the standard is 70. 72 has been working well for me. I also will explain exactly what it means, what the differences are, and all that stuff, and how it's measured. Okay, closure below here. Dollar. Now dollar looking good, guys. I think yeah, I'm gonna stick to it. Could also just be, because we're already almost there, it could also just be a manual order. Yeah, time to get ready here. $21.63. Look at the reaction here. You will see. Mm-hmm. $1,500. Let's see, stop loss 260. This is the all right, first touch into the 2163. No need to place a sell limit because we were so close already to that exact level. Let's see how we develop here. And then I'll exit manually. Okay, so we're getting ready. Okay, so I was waiting for the New York Stock Exchange open. It's 30 minutes. I don't think we need it if we see that flip here happening here. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. Oh, what happened? Okay, 1 second. Bro, why your setups aren't good? Because you don't understand my strategy. That's why. Let's see, 1 second. We have this one. Okay, 2163. I like this reaction so far. I'm gonna sell from here. Done. We're in chat. Flipping the current weekly point of control potential in resistance here. After that closure on the 1 hour below it. We now want to see that follow through happening, coming down. Targeting at least the 2157 as our first target here. Okay. So that flip, continuation. That's what I want to see right now. Let's give it some time to develop. 2163 is our key level. If we start closing above it on, let's say, the next, yeah, you could, not 15 minutes, but like, yeah, maybe 15 minutes, 30 minutes. We have to see between the 50 and 30 minutes because we do have the New York Stock Exchange open here. We might manually close it earlier in case. You guys know that we have done that before. But no. So far we're chilling here. $21.63 is a great response so far. Now it's up to the probability players, the probability gods right here. On a Friday, a beautiful Friday. It's raining very hard outside. So just, you know, it's already dark. It's raining. The only sunshine I need is you right now. Okay? Is you guys in the chat. It's a bit cringe, but I have a good heart. Okay, I have a good heart. Get rid of your false beliefs, you will be prosper. I love it. I love it. Is this a pro challenge or real? No, this is the real deal. The real dinero is right there, my friend. Win, lose. You know how it is. Grant says, remember chat, every trade is W, loss, break even, nothing can do you to change it, sit back and let it rock. Like I said before, the LTA concept is gonna get released, you know exactly what the strategy is gonna be, and it's up to you to decide if you like it or not, if you stand behind it or not, because that's what I wanna implement on stream for the next, for this year. I'm gonna stream this full year. At the beginning I was like, you know what, I wanna actually take 2024 as a little break, I wanna travel a little bit more. But now I know what's happening in the world. I'm like, man, no time to waste here. No time to party, nothing. We need to step up our game. And that's the game we play. All right? Nice. Nice. Now you want to see a lower low. Really nice. Now I want to see a lower low. Next closure is in 18 seconds. $18 seconds to go. Don't fool us now. There we go. Nice closure. Nice closure. Okay. Nice closure. No, I said I'm trading on Vantage too because of you not getting killed on spreads anymore. Nice. Yes, that's what happens when you trade with certified brokers. I agree. Okay, you want to see this 5-minute flip? After the tap. Okay, dollar needs to step up its game right now. Because gold is doing exactly what we want. The dollar needs to step up its game right now. Otherwise, it's going to be a break above the 2163. And yeah, anyways. Dollar needs to step up its game right now. No topic. That's good. Now we need to flip it. Manage your trade accordingly, right? Don't just do what I do. I actually like it if you guys sometimes do your own, you know, follow your own analysis, even if it's a buy, whatever the case may be here. Okay. $50-minute candle here. How are we going to close this 50 minutes? Super important. You see, the dollar is not helping us right now, so we're gonna stick it. We're gonna keep it tight. If the dollar was on our side, what is a different story? But we're gonna keep it tight. Because this is what's holding us back a little bit right now at the moment. The dollar. Dollar is coming down a bit. If news, you have 15 minutes, or sorry, 2 minutes. Lorenzo, what is your setup for the fixed range warrant profile, if there is any? Sorry, what do you mean, bro? Your setup? Let me know what you mean in regards to the setup here. Dollar. Wait, let me go to the other chart real quick here. Not a big fan of the dollar right now. I think I'm gonna close it. The dollar is looking too weak to me. Yeah, man. I'm out. Yeah, it's small. I agree. But look at the dollar, man. Look at what the dollar is doing right now. Okay. We had a nice closure above it. Entry was, in my opinion, perfect from that reactions initially from the gold from gold here. But the dollar is coming down, and that's what's holding gold back from pushing down as well here. You will see potentially we start pushing up a little bit here. And then yeah, re-entries, man. More than one trade today. Because we're literally around the 2163, so more than one trade. Yeah. Yeah, 11 pips. $11.7 to be exact. But yeah, we're gonna get another entry. I can practically guarantee you it based upon the on the key level today. Listen, not every trade is going to be like a 50, 50, 60, 70, 80 pip move here. But just wait and see for the next one. Because I still expect a bigger move overall. You said stick to the plan with your intervention, your trade. Yeah, sticking to the plan doesn't mean that I just always keep my trade running and just let it play out. Okay, that's not for me. That's not for me sticking to the plan. Sticking to the plan to me is to keep a close eye on what's happening in the market. That's sticking to the plan. And that is by number one, by default, the dollar. Okay, what is the dollar doing? Because we know that we have the correlation between the dollar and gold. We also have the correlation between the 10-year yield and gold. So for me, sticking to the plan also includes sometimes just doing things that I don't like when I see it. That's it. That's it. It's up to you. If you say, hey, listen, I want to just let it play out and I want to stick in. I want to stick in this trade or stay in this trade. Fantastic. I'm just showing you the guidelines here. Still gonna come down. I think that the dollar is not... We'll see. We'll see. What's up to you? Steven says, why aren't you trading, boss? Because you just... you know, tuned in like 2 minutes ago, bro. You're one of them. Shout out to you, bro, Stefan. I know you come here sometimes. I know you're a G, but I got you this time. I got you. When we do giveaways, who knows? Who knows? Not today. We did a giveaway yesterday. We need to keep it a little bit up and down sometimes, right? That's what we need. How big was the chance of a new entry? Big, yeah, for sure. Unless we just go right here, right now. I would be still happy for you because I know a lot of people are still in. But yeah, that would definitely kill it. Any advice currently on my 6 stop loss? Consecutively, now I'm afraid to trade. Yeah, man, that's such a key example. Is that every trade gets harder, right? I completely get it. But you know, the question is, what is your playbook? What is your plan? What is your strategy? Lorenzo says, any entry? I think he just came in. What about Euro USD? We will check it in a second here. We'll check it in a second here. Lorenzo, since gold and EU pairs are dollar index wise, gold going down while EU goes up. 10-year yield. 10-year yield. Look at the 10-year yield. Okay. So what about this trade? So in particularly, I didn't like how the dollar was setting up here. Number one, it was the reason for me to get out on 11 pips profit. But what I do like here is the example that I can show you now, why we're using the VAR profile and why it's such an amazing tool sometimes. As you could have had 2 trades today here, potentially, or 1.5 if you're still in. And that is the following, right? The hourly closure, the hourly candle was the candle that broke through the current weekly point of control. The current weekly point of control, you draw it from the beginning of the week till the closure of Thursday. It gives you 3 levels. One of these levels is that red line, it's the point of control. Throughout this whole week, at the point of control, at 2163, the most volume has been traded. So if you manage to close an hourly candle below it, and you retest it, like you do now, then what happened was we closed it, we retested it, and you flip it. And in that flip is the opportunity, is the follow through here, is the rejection of potentially turning a potential level into initial resistance here. And you can say, okay, why don't you use horizontal support and resistance? Well, for me, that's not enough confirmation. Horizontal support and resistance is not enough for me to know if it's exactly a level where I'm interested in. Sometimes spotting these levels is not that easy without the VAR profile as well. So that's why I use the VAR profile. And that's why I think that the flipping here was a great trade opportunity. Now, in regards to, for example, earlier today, so pre-New York, okay, there is also something that you can use in a downtrend. You go and you look at swing points, right? This is a swing high and this is a swing low. Now let's draw the fixed range VAR profile from that swing high to swing low here. So you have this high right there and you have this low right here. Look at what kind of level we got here. This was yesterday, right? So it does not matter what happened here. Okay, we go back. This is yesterday. Boom. We now have that information of that swing point right there. So we know exactly what is going on here. I hope it's loading. Let's do it again. So you have that high to that low. And you get two levels again, okay? One of them is the value area low. One of them is the point of control. And the one that we saw a reaction from was the value area high of the previous range here. Fixed val. Look how beautiful. It tapped into that level here on the dot, right? And after that, it created a lower low. You can also see on the 1 hourly, you closed 2 hourly candles below it. It's another layer. But you can also look at the internal structure. This is what we call a swing play. All right, this is not the trade that we took today. This is a swing play right here. Okay. So what you do then is you wait for that high. You look at the last low. You wait for that high to create a lower low. Why? Because you want to get that shift in market structure. So what happened? We started coming down. You closed below it. And from there, you started breaking. And again, the swing very high held perfectly. So you have swing ranges, okay? You have weekly ranges, you have daily ranges, and you have fixed ranges, okay? We're gonna talk about all of that. But this is for now what matters the most for the stream today, and that is the weekly range. And the weekly range gave us that level at 2163 right there. We call it the weekly point of control. And what happened was you closed below it on the 1 hourly. Why? The hourly candle caused that break. So you wanted to see that closure. The next hourly tapped into it and rejected from it and flipped it. That's the trade to make here. It's for the rest up to you to decide how you manage your trade, how you manage your entries. You know, everyone has their own way of trading. Some guys are just trading pips. Other guys are trading risk to reward setups. Okay. Depending on the time frames and stuff, you know, there are a couple ways to look at it. So do this with a couple of different potential setups that you trade. So, or pairs that you trade, gold, Nasdaq, euro, whatever. And every single week you have a bunch of amazing opportunities. And we have been backtesting this for a while now. And it's truly something interesting. So yeah. That's the reason why we're looking at this, where we're looking for this specific entry. And in regards to the correlations, that's the next step right there. Okay, that's something that we look at it a little bit later. All right. Hi. You want to be on camera? No. Be right back. There we go. So for now, what's next? So 30-minute closure is next. And potentially another rejection again. So I would not be surprised if you make one more move back up towards that same exact zone, that same exact level. Cheers to those who stayed in position. Some more profit for y'all. Amazing. Congrats. Happy for you guys. Some W in the chat then. Or what? Some W's in the chat? It's gonna be incredible. Once this thing is released, it's gonna be incredible. So yeah, always follow your own analysis here, okay? Also in regards to the oh, now it's going. So it's gonna be nice. So always follow your own analysis here, okay? Whenever somebody tells you different, you know, I'm looking for buys because you know, we're bouncing off of support level, whatever. Then always respect that, okay? Everyone has their own strategy, and we can all make money here. In this case, we were on the right side, right? The 2163 rejection. We came up, rejection from it. Guys, do you think we can enter again? Yeah, so that's what I'm looking for. I'm waiting for potential re-entry as well. But it all depends on the dollar here. Like I said, 2157 is a critical level. So it's important that you take some profits here if you haven't taken some profits yet. That's my suggestion, but it's up to you. It's up to you. Let's see how the Nasdaq is opening here. Okay, we're breaking below the Sunday open. That's massive. That's massive. So Monday, bearish. Tuesday, bullish. Tuesday, bullish. Wednesday, bullish, bearish, but again, above the Sunday open. Thursday, above the Sunday open. Closing below it. Friday, manipulating, closing below. This might be a continuation down. Also for the Nasdaq here, okay? Is this the top of Bitcoin? Is this the top of Bitcoin? Yeah. Sell everything now. It's over. It's done. We're gonna go to zero. No, I think we're just actually getting started right now at the moment. Okay. There is actually an article where we're talking about the Bitcoin ETF now getting around $1 billion a day of influx. $1 billion a day of money. Institutional capital coming into Bitcoin right now at the moment. There is simply just not enough Bitcoin in supply for the amount of demand right now currently. So it's actually really, really wild here. It's insane. It's insane. So no, I do definitely not think that we have reached the bottom here. You know, obviously there, you know, with a significant amount of influx, there comes volatility. So of course, understand that you know, price still moves up and down. It cannot go up forever and ever and ever. Obviously, price has to retrace at some point. So I think this is just a healthy pullback. And again, we have the halving coming along as well here. So more volatility is coming. That's just what it is. So yeah, 2157 here. This is what we call the value area low. Okay, so just let it sink in right there. We're kind of in a tunnel right now. I do believe that a break below it is still a continuation play. Of course, I want price to retrace a little bit. But let's see, we have no, the New York Stock Exchange is open right now, so that's nothing too wild here. Nasdaq was wild. Gold is fine. Nice, good vibes today, all right? It's Friday. Hope you guys are doing well here. I want you guys to make some money, some dinero, some ching-ching here for the weekend so you can impress your girlfriend. Right now, with the money, you can say, hey, man, I went to Lorenzo Corrado's stream, placed a gold short here. I sticked with it till the end. I made some money. Let's go to the cinema tomorrow. Let's go for dinner. We're gonna eat some steak. Medium rare. Yes, sir. I'm your guy, man. I'm your guy. I'm your wingman. I'm your everything. All right, we're gonna make it happen together. Okay? That's what we're doing here. Dating advice, you know. I told you not to jerk off here. It's working. The energy, fantastico right now. Okay? Fantastic. Incredible. Do you just trade? Do you just trade your own money, or you just trade on stream New York? No, I trade London as well, and I also have multiple trading accounts. You guys know it, I think, or at least the OGs know it. I have a crypto portfolio. Then I have a swing trade portfolio. I have now, very shortly a futures portfolio as well. I'm trying to scale that up. So I have a bunch of different portfolios here, and I just have this Vantage accounts for the streams. Sometimes London, but it depends on the setup. I don't see the candles on the 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour lined up. The 1 hour support is solid. Yeah, there is definitely some strong support around the 2157. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree, and same for the dollar as well. The dollar is still indeed, we're seeing that rejection play here. Ooh, the Nasdaq, man. Oh, wow. First 15 minutes. Crazy, crazy. Do you guys want more streams as well? You guys want to go a little bit, we should scale it up, right? We've only been streaming for 3 days a week. After the LTA release, we're gonna be streaming full time. So it's gonna be really a daily habit again. Okay? So let's do it this way. Let's release some stuff, and then we're back on the back on track again, completely, fully. Why is my PSC at 2159 yet yours runs at 2163? Because you potentially took the point of control till the end of now. Is that what it is? No. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You use Owanda? Is that the Owanda chart you're using? Or is it a different chart? Let me know. The next hourly the hourly candle is gonna close soon. Don't laugh, but it's gonna be an important closure. Okay. Using the same chart. Interesting. So you draw it from the open. So Sunday, March 10th at 6 p.m. till Thursday, March 14th, 6 p.m. You should get that exact level here. Okay. These are the settings. It should be the same. On the 1 hour time frame. Hey, who made some money here today? Let me know in the chat. Be my sunshine this weekend. New entry after the hourly closure. It's the next the next step, the next one, the next chance. I know how to do that, but I don't do that on Fridays. Fridays got to tend to stay on one course, so I'm not going to counter this on a Friday. That's true. That's true. I've seen that too. But you never know. And the markets are always different every week. But you can actually say right now, at the moment, at least for now, that the market is definitely not as massive in terms of an expansion as the last weeks right here. This was 400 pips. The other one was 400 or 500 pips. The other one before was 250. So unless we see a continuation down, we'll not top, the previous weeks here. But that could also have something to do with the news next week, of course, the FOMC. Or the interest rate decision here. In combination with the press conference again. It's practically the final big news of the month. Then we had everything. We had the NFP, we had the CPI, we had the interest rate decision. Let's get it all. Let's get it all behind us right now. The microphone working? Yeah, it's working. Okay, perfect. Right, so how many years did it take to become profitable? Yeah, a long time. I don't know exactly, because the consistency was just it took very long to be consistent, right? Making money is easy sometimes. But consistency took 3.5 years, like all in, full all in. What helped me back the most was, and it's now actually a blessing, but at that time it helped me back the most, was that I was strategy hopping. So I was like, okay, I have a strategy, and then I stick with that strategy for a couple trades at the beginning, and I went and took another strategy. And then I decided randomly out of nowhere that I wanted to swing trade. And then I started swing trading, and then after 2 weeks I wanted to start scalping. And then I started scalping, and a day later I was day trading again. Like, I've been through that process where I was just doing whatever for a long period of time. Now I'm like, okay, I'm happy I did it, because now I feel that I gained like a lot of perspective, and that I just tried a lot of stuff out. but it just took too long for me in my opinion. And I wasted also a lot of time. But, you know, perspective is everything. And, you know, if I knew it was going to take like, what, 3 to 5 years, then I'm not sure at that time if I would have had the balls to actually go for that. So yeah, gold is bouncing from the 2157. That's why we said this is a great moment to take some profits. Yeah, man, we need to feel pain, okay? In my late 20s, right? I'm in my late 20s, so I feel pain. I felt a lot of pain, and I needed to learn from pain. That's the only way that I could become a better human being. I'm not like a sponge, right? At the time when I was younger, you know, you get, you know, teach certain habits. And then later on in life, you need to unlearn these habits. And that like unlearning process takes a long time. Hope you're fine. Stay out of the mud stream in Bali. What's happening in Bali? Is there a mud stream right now? Okay, look at how we're holding up here at this this level. The 2157 was indeed the target. So you can see now that the 2163 was our initial entry model, and the 2157 was our target. Obviously, when you want to come down lower in case you flip continue down here. But this is again a great moment to see how price responds when it comes back towards the initial 2163 as well, if we come back to that level. I think there's a big chance that we could get there again. Fixed range volume is such a good tool. Do you think it's easier to trade by the end of the week with it because you have more data, or does it work with the previous week as well? So the previous week is great when it's Monday, for example. When it's Monday or Tuesday, you're still in that range, within the previous weekly range. You're still trading within that same range. Because if you expand from it, then there is nothing really to look back on. It all depends on where you are. But for a Monday, the Friday is really great. Previous week is really good. The later on in the week, the more relevant this becomes, and the more important this becomes. Will Bitcoin come back to 30K again? Listen, everything is possible. We just talked about the fact that potentially Bitcoin can go to 100K. But at the same time, anything is possible, because we do understand that all the money that comes into the market right now, right? We just talked about these daily inflows. $1 billion a day. Okay, the Bitcoin ETF daily inflows here breaking the $1 billion. This is institutional money. These are shares, right? You buy a share now. It's no longer, you know, you actually buy Bitcoin, you buy a share. And then the custodian behind the institutions, behind the spot ETF, buys the Bitcoin. So because of that, if the stock market crashes and there is so much money in the Bitcoin spot ETF and it controls the price of Bitcoin, then obviously this could have an impact. So yeah, everything is possible. Nothing is for sure. We're always talking in probability here. For example, what if the market crashes? What if there is a cyber attack? What if there is a war that breaks out? You know, there are a lot of different scenarios that could have an impact on the stock market as well. And because the stock market is now, for the first time, semi-correlated to Bitcoin, it could have an impact. Okay, look how we're going up here. 2161, back towards the initial entry. I hope you guys took some profits here. And we're not too greedy. Let me know in the chat here, were you too greedy? Yes or no? Were you too greedy? Or did you take out some profits? Be honest here. Sell profits. Okay. No, made 18 pips. Okay. Fully closed. Okay. Okay. Okay, great. Hella greedy. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We're looking for new entries though. So if we close above the 2163, you bet we're gonna look for a reversal play if the volume is still there. If we tap into it again, or we close this hourly candle below it and the next hourly candle does the same thing, yeah, we might take another entry. Same exact entry as before. So yeah, 6 minutes for this hourly closure. Yeah, dollar is ranging. Dollar is in a range. Amazing, guys. Amazing. All right, let's mess with the live button real quick. Okay. The likes are I don't know what's going on with you guys. I don't know what's happening here. Winning trade. Break even, winning. News trades. Not a single news trade lost this year. And the likes. That was not a real fart, by the way. Just so you know. Yeah, so 5 minutes for the closure here. Let's see. Five-minute news. Oh yeah, we have a little bit of news here still. It's not gonna be that crazy though. But yeah. Harley says there's been so many haters this year. I don't think anyone has even said thank you for sharing knowledge or time or effort or do the streams and to help people. Harley, you're a G. You're the G, they're G's, my man. I know now you're here from the beginning. So thank you, appreciate it. But the haters are not really that crazy, to be honest. There's not really that much hate. At least not that I know, at least. And the haters that are here, yeah, I don't know. The community deals with them themselves already. Okay. So it's not that bad. Like, I'm not really like, oh man. At some point I was like, man, like, I think I need more. am I doing something wrong? Like, more. More hate. Come on, where's the hate, man? No, I'm joking. No, it's all love here on this channel. And it's Friday. So all right, 2 minutes hourly. Dollar is ranging, so the gold is kind of following up here. Lorenzo, please do an analysis of Tesla. I'm stuck in long-term holding. What's your entry, bro? We're gonna check it out, but I need to know your entry first. Will AI replace all traders? Is it still worth learning, or is it worth learning still? Will AI replace all traders? I do believe that sooner than later, we're going to see, you know, a prompt that you can just create, boom, boom, boom. And before you know it, you have a fantastic bot trading exactly the way you want it here. And I think there are going to be companies that create these incredible bots for you, which could have an impact on the market here. But when you extrapolate it, the goal of a bot is to make money. But also, that means automatically that somebody has to lose. So when I think about winning and losing, I focus on who's losing. Who in this game is still losing and why are they losing? And you can definitely see that on the charts, why somebody gets induced to go long or short. And I think that if you just focus on the losers, then we can always try to keep our edge alive. And I think that this is just gonna be there for a while. So I think in regards to your question of is it still worth learning, I do believe so. Yes, absolutely. No, I'm joking. Just give up. It's over. It's over. So yeah, we're in this tunnel right now. Okay, the 263 and the 57. This might just be some ranging here. If you start closing above it, hey, we're flipping bullish. If you start closing below it, we're flipping bearish. Some guys have that, right? They have these horizontal support levels and they say buy above, sell below. In this case, based upon the volume profile, it shows exactly the same thing. Or sell within. Buy or sell within, you could say. In regards to the news, what was the outcome? 76.5. Okay. Yeah, that's nothing special. So. Same thing. Let's see. Man. What's your planned entry? So my planned entry is to see now. We just had the hourly closure. If we can tap into the 2163 one more time here and get rejected from it. Dollar is holding up quite well, even after the news here. Like we said before, we didn't expect that much of an impact, right? So two scenarios, we can trade within the range. We can also trade outside of the range. Depending on the volume here. So far, it seems like we have been ranging a little bit over the last 2 hours. Don't play the same music and trap us again. You shit, you got it. You broke the spell. You broke the spell. Okay. Sharp. G8 says I'm waiting for a break lower of the 2155 on the 1 hour time frame for sells. For buys, I'll be looking for a break of the 2170 zone. Above there, okay. I think outside of this range there's definitely some opportunity still. But okay, yeah. Five-minute is looking, yeah, it's looking quite decent, to be honest now, in regards to, like, you know, kind of seeing something unfolding here soon. But we'll find out. Yeah, this could be a recovery play here. So, yeah, it could be a breakthrough moment this time. This was a reaction. The value area low held fantastically. Now you can see that the next reaction, yeah, it's going to be important. We still have this zone holding us as well, or holding us below here. It's not the reason why we took this trade initially, but it's there. Yeah, let's put the dollar next to it real quick. See what the dollar is up to. Yeah, okay. The dollar is holding up quite well. Who's ready for a news trade next week? The interest rate decision. I'm gonna call myself Mr. News soon. Yeah, it's coming down, okay. Nah, in this range now, I'm just chilling for now, at least. Is Vantage Brokers really doing a 50% deposit bonus? Yes. It's up to $8,000 though, okay? So it's not... it's up to $1,000, yeah. For my Tesla holding is at 190. Okay, now let's look at it for you, man. Are you in... so, yeah, you're probably... Okay, you're long. Okay, I see. You're long at Tesla. 190, so... This is your entry. You have like a liquidation level or point or something like that, or what's the status? Like a retracement, yeah. It's a tough one, bro. It's not looking that great here, to be honest. Yeah, you can always wait for this reaction here, and if you start breaking below this zone, right here, it's bye-bye. I think a bounce could still be possible, but if you start breaking below it, then it's just gonna rip. It's just gonna rip down here. So keep a very close eye on this low. Like selling in the month now or closing your position in the month here. You might expect some sort of bounce, but yeah. Anything below that, below the 153, I personally would give up on it. That's my that's what I personally would do, but it does not mean that you should do the same thing. But it depends. I don't know how big, you know, your exposure is and all that. Moses says yes, it is. I did it yesterday and it gave me a £500 credit bonus. Yeah. Yeah, you guys can sign up with Vantage in the link. Link is in the chat here. Click on it. And then you should get your 50% deposit bonus. It's in Indonesian. Should be in English for you or your own country language. I don't know what your language is. Ah, there we go. Okay. Once again, we're back. Let's go back to gold here. Once again, we're back at that same level. This time is a bit different though. We saw that initial reaction. Or is it going to be different? That's the question here. Which candle is doing it? Okay. Yeah, it's still holding. Very, very strong here. This is a scalp. Might be a scalp here. Let's see how this 5-minute closes. Lorenzo, 50-minute supply at 2168.7. That zone also aligns with Asian highs, so even higher probability zone, and it's the way up in premium. Check it out. 2168, you're saying? Yeah. I just think that if we get there, bro, to be honest, I think we're gonna flip this in support, and I think we're gonna go for the highs. I just don't breaking above the point of control and then again breaking below the point of control. I mean, I would be very surprised if that would happen. I would definitely see continuation play then. So like a continuation bounce and then going for the highs back towards the Sunday open. So, yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, let's put the dollar back. Let's put the dollar next to it again. So, gold facing resistance, of course. Weekly point of control. Dollar. Finally back. Came down. Gold was still there. Is this support for the dollar? Like it wants to go, huh? The gold wants to push. But it's still closing below. It's still facing resistance as well. You can see that the 15-minute is still close below the 2163. Do we have to pay for the VAR profile? No, it's free. It should be free. Right here. Yeah, let me look at the footprint real quick. Because we're right now right there. A lot of volume. once again. This is good. This might be a breakout soon. Yeah, it's holding up very, very strong. If the volume, you know, sticks here, if the volume decides to be as high as previously, the previous 5 minutes. Facing a lot of resistance here. But if the dollar starts to break down, you bet gold will start to come up here. The volume profile doesn't work on my chart. Why? Because not every broker allows you to use it. So if you have, for example, I'm not sure which broker you're using, but Awanda is fantastic. FX, I think, is great. Will Bitcoin keep increasing in value? I have a better question for you. Will the dollar keep losing value? And if the answer is yes, then the answer to will Bitcoin increase in value is also yes. Because it will increase in value against what? Against the dollar? Then definitely. Why? Because you cannot print more than the total supply. Therefore, if you can print unlimited amount of dollars, zillions of dollars, but you cannot print more Bitcoin, then by definition you could say, yeah, you should see some sort of increase in value over time. Let's look at the dollar against Bitcoin, right? Let's see the difference here. And look at the all-time high here. Minus 99.52%. That's the difference between and the value of Bitcoin right here. Okay. So yeah, crazy perspective, by the way, if you look at it from this angle, instead of the other way around, right? It is kind of interesting. But yeah, how do we measure value? It's gonna be a wild ride soon in the future. We don't know what true value will be. You know, do we measure Bitcoin against gold? Do we measure Bitcoin against oil or? Okay. So if we can flip this in support, fantastic. Continuation. We need to break below, down. We break up. We look for a continuation here. You saw how we reacted from it before when we came down, when we took our short. Same thing as what we want to see now, but the other way around. Lorenzo, brother, there are higher chances that gold will make a new all-time high. I do have to agree with you. And the main reason is because China has been buying a lot of gold. China has been really buying a lot of gold based upon the volume traded and the exchange within Switzerland and the export towards China. Significant increase of gold. So yeah, China is doing something. You know, China's is stacking right now. I think that's actually one of the biggest drivers of the current move up here. Is the China the China enthusiasm here. Do you watch cartoons? No, I do not watch any cartoons. The last cartoon I've watched was Avatar and Dragon Ball Z. Like these two things are my... that's something I could watch still right now. Alexander the Goat says, do you watch hentai? Oh, bro. That's the lamest thing you can do, bro. Lamest thing you can do. No wonder you're so impulsive with trading on the lower time frame, because you can't control yourself, right? That's so lame, dude. Man, it's no, not March. He doesn't know about that one. He doesn't know about it. So yeah, the only trade, fam, serious job, is a closure above 2163, or a breakdown here, because you know, otherwise we're just gonna start ranging in between these two levels here. And yeah, also on a 15-minute, I mean, yeah, you can see how great that initial level is. That's definitely true. What is this? 20 pips, 25, 30 pips. Yeah. Nah, it's just something like this here. To 149. There we go. You should check out the anime Hajime no Ippo. It's about boxing. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. Who thinks it's gonna range? Who thinks we're gonna see some really good volume here? Let's see. Let's see what the fam says. Let me look at the chat real quick. Jax is ranging. Dan says it's going to push up hard. Look at the news. I think the market... It's Friday, will not move much. Volume downwards. We'll see, fam. We'll see. No. I think there's still some opportunity. If I didn't see anything, then I would say, okay, no. But we're so close to that key level that there are definitely still some possibilities here. But yes, we do need to see some more volume. Lorenzo, I DM'd you. Can you look at it when you have some time? Yeah, sure. $60 to $70 range. Okay, well, we'll see right now. So far, the 2163 is still significantly strong and holding up here. But at the same time, we're setting up for something. You can see it. Lord Blanket says, damn bro, have to go. Had a great week. Miss you on Wednesday, but we still on the grind. Much love. Take care. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Shout out to Lord Blanket. Nice. Enjoy your weekend, bro. Don't watch too much hentai. Man, what a weird questions from you guys sometimes, eh? Your 20 view chart looks clean. Can I copy it? Yeah. Settings. Number 3. This color code. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Oh no, background. The background color. I like a darker background. That's my style. Here you go. Some people like a light background, right? I like a darker background. Something you get used to quite quickly. As a trader, what will you rate yourself on a scale 1 to 10? An 8, because I always feel there's room for improvement. Always. There's always room for improvement. I don't ever think in trading you can ever become a 10. Too many variables. Movie says volume will come after stream. Don't say that. Don't say that. We'll see. We'll see. So we had the 30-minute closure though. Again below here. So you bet the first break above it is just gonna lead into a continuation. I'll be very surprised if we would come up, we would close above it, and we would still come down around the point of control here on the weekly time frame, on the weekly range. At the same time, this could still be a rollover now. Now we had also a 30-minute closure below it. Sure. Yeah, like I said, some sort of rollover again. I mean, it would not be surprised, but yeah, we need some volume. That's it. Volume is dropping. You can see that right now. The price is moving up, yet the volume is not there. And that's what I mean. With an expansion of a candle does not directly mean that there is a lot of volume in that candle. Like a big misconception in regards to the candle formations as well. There's a difference between a candle with a lot of volume, a vector candle with a lot of volume, and not a lot of volume, yet the candle looks the same. It's that's why I tend to use the footprint sometimes to see if a breakout is actually a breakout, if that makes sense. If buyers are actually willing to step in, or if it's just some sort of illusion. It's kind of like it's not 100%, you know, guaranteed, but it removes for sure 50% of all the fake outs, if not more. Yeah, we will see it soon. We saw a big seller at this current level right here, which is roughly there. I think that will, you know, push the price down so aggressively. We're already back right there now. That could be a great rejection point. If again, for example, just by utilizing the footprint right now, right? If again, you will see now at this current moment, another seller stepping in here, defending that same level, then I'm like, hey, that's interesting. Because now they're really trying to protect this exact level right here. What time gold will close? 5 p.m. 5 a.m. Sorry, 5 p.m. Yeah. Oh wait, 1 second. Yeah, no, 5 p.m. Sorry, my bad. I know the chart was different here, but yeah. This region. Yeah, you would say that, right? But again, the point of control is the point of control. The point of control does not lie. You can see that the moment we close below it, we have a very, very hard time with closing above it. And that's why definitely no buys below the 2163. For me. Above, yeah, much more interesting, much better. Below, no, not for buys. Do you think the stock market is gonna roll over finally? Yeah, I think the dollar is setting up for something because the dollar made a really strong move here. You can see that as well. And we finally start breaking. It's looking very good. So that's one layer. The stock market is looking weaker. The volatility index is also starting to look a little bit better. We're not there yet, but it's getting there. So I would not say a significant rollover yet, but I think we're heading in that direction. Any trades? Buys above 2163 if you have a closure on the 30-minute. Or 1 hour, depending on what candle breaks the breaks that level. Yeah, or internal lower time frame like scalps here. Very minor scalps right now, but it's not really doing its thing. It's not really moving that significantly here. Chance if we get back to the 2157, yeah, there is a possibility. As long as you stay below the 2163, you can still roll over back down towards the 2157. The market will stay like this, or if it's if we wrap it up here with some profits today again. My 50k one phase is now 8% profit. Nice. How far do you have to be? You just reached it, or is it 10%? If it's 10%, you're almost there. Don't rush it. All right. I know it gets very, you know, the moment you get to that final 1% of your prop firm challenge, that's the moment where you're like, man, I'm so close. And then you lose a trade, and you're now, you know, up 8% or 7% instead of 8%. And then you're like, oh man, like I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm just gonna take a bigger trade right now. And then you take a bigger trade, and it's bye-bye. It's bye-bye. So, you know, in regards to you know, your prop firm challenge, the higher you get to it, the more careful, in my opinion, you should be, and cautious you should be. Okay. Because I know guys that were at like these levels, and then they lose their account because of the fact that they were too excited already. They already started seeing these dollar signs. Yeah, and gold is indeed holding again, man. It's you know, just for you guys to see. You see how strong the point of control is. And then my question to you is, if you would just simply look at horizontal support and resistance right here, okay, would you, and let's get here, okay, let's get to this low. Would you mark out the 2163 as a key level of support? Yes or no? Would it be easy for you to see it? I mean, you know it now, right? But like, just imagine that you don't know about point of control. Would you choose that level? As a key level for gold to respond to that day? I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't. And that's why we have the warrant profile. And not just the warrant profile, also the value area low as well. Okay, yeah, if it's a key level for you before, then yeah. I would have more looked at the if it was horizontal support resistance, I would have probably looked more around the 2160. I will probably mark out the 2160 as a key level, and the 2165 as a key level. Anyways, how low do you think gold will drop? I'm not even sure if gold will drop from here, to be honest. But what I'm just looking at right now is how do we respond within this frame. I think anything above or below will lead in continuation. That's what I'm pretty confident about that right now. So yeah. Is LTA concepts released next week? No, it's the end of the month. It's the end of the month. Like I said, I'm going to give it to the hourly closure and see if there's still trade for us to take. Or if it's worth it to just sit on the, sit on our hands and see from there. If you want to get access to the spreadsheet or you want to use it for yourself, okay, what you can do, I'll always say this, but you can do that. You can go to File here. You click on the link in the description, you go to File. You go to Make a Copy. And then from there on, you have one for yourself. So don't click on Get Access because I get emails every day. But it's not the right thing here. That means that you can edit this thing. You want to click on Make a Copy. And then you have it for yourself. You just need to clean it and you have your spreadsheet. I like to keep it very simple. Very, very simple. Anyways, one of the big boys in the Matrix are watching you. Hey, be Kevin, my man. Welcome back, bro. Yeah, we're streaming on Friday. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that I was actually streaming today. So, but we couldn't stream on a Wednesday because we had some issues with the electricity. So, yeah, man, we decided to stream today as well. What narrative will pump the most if Bitcoin hits 100K? All the narratives that will be easily adaptable by retail. So gaming, massive needs. I think there is a massive gap still in this market. If you want to invest in crypto, I think that the gaming niche is something that you can really start stacking because I don't think it has exploded yet. I think it will still come. Why gaming? Well, gaming is a growing industry. It only gets bigger and bigger over time. And I really do like the idea of making money in-game, making real money in-game. And I think that ecosystem is developing right now. So that narrative is coming up hard. The other one, is, of course, is AI, right? All that AI hype narratives, that AI narrative, the AI hype, everything that's built now around AI, it's only getting get better, bigger, faster than ever before. It probably doubles every single month. It just, the exponential is unbelievable. So I think that AI and gaming are the two biggest narratives to take consideration this cycle. So every single time it's pushing up. That's why we are now like in a no trade zone here. Because every single time we're pushing up, we're getting rejected. But we're always coming back to that same level. Lorenzo, what's your thoughts about Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul? I don't know. It's just sorry, but I don't have any thoughts about it. I think it's wild. Like this is we're living in crazy times right now. 25-year-old fighting a 60-year-old. But hey, it's Mike Tyson, right? So yeah. Buy when Lorenzo sells and sell when Lorenzo buys. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, you would have lost today. You would have lost today if that was the case. You would have also lost... No, yesterday you would have break even. You would have also lost this whole week. You would have lost this whole week. But hey, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Finally, we're seeing some action here. Seven minutes. Yeah, this is big. This is big for gold. This is what we call volume. Yeah, wait, 6 minutes for news. Give me 1 second here. Dollar's pushing. I wish you would take more trades. I'm so impatient. Yeah. I get it, man. I get it. But, you know, like once the playbook is there, you will see, you know, patience is also sometimes super important in trading. And depends on what time in the market, of course. It depends what time in the market. Absolutely. Trader Tim in the building. Good to see you. Shout out to Tim. Terminator Tim. Give Terminator Tim a shout out, please, in the chat here. Why? Because he's giving you the best crypto signals ever. Okay? I'm not joking. Unbelievable. Tim the man. Yeah, we're gonna build our crypto section as well very hard in our community here. So look at that push here. Also look at this no bottom wick on the 15-minute here for yeah, as well. So also something to take into consideration. Nah. Can I see your fixed chart profile settings? Yes. $128.72. Okay. Look at this one right here. You have this high, you have this low. Look at the value area high of this swing. That's the rejection, right? You see it? I would not buy above here. I will not buy yet. I will not buy here. You don't trade on the 5-minute? It depends. It depends. It's fractal, right? So it all depends on the candle closures as well. On the 15, 30, 1 hour. It all depends. It's all interconnected. So it all depends on what time frame we trade here. Sometimes. Okay. Yeah, we're coming down here. Now I'm gonna leave it for today. I think we did great. We had a great week. Fantastic week so far. Okay. Let's close it in a high, fam. If you want to be impatient, you want to execute, then do your thing. Do your thing. Okay. We're gonna crush it next week again. Hope you guys enjoyed this week. If you enjoyed this week, press a W in the chat here right now. Let's get another like 50 likes in as well here. Let's smash the like button a little bit. Let's enjoy life. All right. That means you stop jerking off from now on. All right. It's not going to help you in life whatsoever. If you need any dating advice, I'm your go-get-to guy here. You made some money today with us. Okay. That means that you can take your girlfriend out to the cinema today, tomorrow. Okay. Gonna do the same thing. Gonna bring my girl to a really nice, beautiful restaurant today or tomorrow evening. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Right? Some time to spend with your fam, with the people around you, the people that you care about, the people that you love. It's time to reflect on the trades, of course, and to prepare for the most important week again, the Federal Reserve interest rate decision on a Wednesday. The build up towards that and potential news trade as well here. We're gonna have some fun, okay? LTA Council is coming. It's gonna be great. Let me look in the chat real quick. Appreciate the energy, support. It's unbelievable. B Kevin, good to see you, my friend. Hope to see you more on stream. Fantastic. Time to eat. My man Nick in the building. What's good, Lorenzo? Blessed weekend ahead, my bro. Dropping to say hello. Keep killing it. Thank you, my man Nick. I'm still in that, you know, I'm 100% still in that collaboration right there. Okay. We're going to find out how we're going to do it, but it's going to be awesome. Maybe I'll just hop on your stream. That would be also sick. Just hop on your stream if that's something interesting. Get all my guys up to your channel. It's going to be awesome. Let's make that happen. Jackie and Russia, well done. Enjoy. My mother is here. Shout out to my mom. Hi, mom. I love you. Take care. Let's end this. Oh, sorry guys. Let's end it with a banger. Okay. One more time. Okay, if you guys are interested right now, LTA Concepts is closing. Or not closing. Our private group is closing. Okay, if you want to get access to LTA Concepts first, you want to be one of the first right now, you can go into the description. You can directly buy it right now in the description right here. You don't have to go into Discord first. You click on this link. It costs you $97. Okay, you get access to the LTA Concepts lecture series, which is coming at the end of the month. You will get access to our elite training members. You're going to get access to the live trading floor. The setups channel, aka the signals channel, is coming in there as well. Purely based around the volume profile. Okay. And of course, the LTA community. So thank you guys so much here. Let's crush it with a banger right now. And gold is back in the range. So we didn't miss anything. Okay. Let's make it happen. That's it. That's it. That's it. Nice. Shout out to my bro Nick once again. Euros, thank you, man. Maria, amazing. Enjoy your weekend, fam. It's going to be awesome. Reflect. Come back next week and we're going to crush it once again. Woo! Grant, thank you, my man. Ricardo, good to see you. Atomic. Maria. Love you guys. See you next week. Ciao, 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 ciao.